5 seconds. Start. These appeals take exception to the judgment and order dated 27th October 2010 of the Armed Forces Tribunal Principal Bench at New Delhi on a writ petition filed by the appellant before the Bombay High Court, which was transferred to the Armed Forces Tribunal. The appellant was working in the post of Artificer 3 in the Indian Navy. The sailors employed in Indian Navy are divided into two categories, non-technical and technical. Both categories have different branches. One of the technical branches is of artificers. Artificers are of various types such as aircraft artificers, electrical artificers, etc. The appellant contended that the artificers are highly skilled technical personnel. The sailors in the artificer branch are graded according to their level of technical competence, experience, and responsibility. The rank of sailors in artificer branch start from artificer 5, artificer 4, artificer 3, artificer 2, artificer 1, chief artificer, master chief artificer second class, and master chief artificer first class. Artificer cadre is categorized as X group sailor. In the other hand, non-artificers have from the non-technical branches are categorized in Y group and Z group. On 30th August 2008, the Government of India accepted the 6th Central Pay Commission recommendation. Accordingly, a Gazette notification of 30th August 2008 was issued, which was brought into force with retrospective effect from 1st January 2006. According to the appellant case, all personnel from the armed forces with a pay scale of S9 category were placed in pay band 2 with grade pay of Rs 4200 in the revised pay structure of the 6th Pay Commission. However, artificers in class 1, 2 and 3 whose pay scale was in the S9 category were granted grade pay of Rs 3400 though they were placed in pay band 2. As the anomaly of grade pay regarding artificer in class 1, 2 and 3 was not resolved, the appellant filed a writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India before the Bombay High Court. By order dated 27 January 2009, the Bombay High Court directed the respondent to examine the appellant's grievance regarding the grade pay of artificers in rank 1, 2 and 3 and to pass appropriate orders after hearing the appellant if necessary. Accordingly, the appellant's advocate submitted a representation to the first respondent Union of India. On 20th April 2009, the Naval Headquarters Ministry of Defence passed a speaking order dated 20th April 2009. By the said order, representation was rejected. The appellant challenged the said order by filing a writ petition before the Bombay High Court. After the establishment of the tribunal, the writ petition was transferred to the tribunal and numbered as a transfer appeal. The tribunal dismissed the transfer appeal by the first impugned order dated 27 October 2010. The appellant applied for a review of the said judgment. However, the review petition was rejected by the second impugned order dated 2nd February 2011. The learned counsel appearing for the appellant referred to the Gazette notification dated 30th August 2008 issued by the Union of India. It is provided that the pay band and grade pay for the same rank in both groups will be the same. The learned counsel pointed out that the chief petty officer who was granted grade pay of rupees 4200 belongs to a non-technical branch. He pointed out that the sailor from non-technical branches are given the rank of seaman to seaman 1 leading seaman petty officer, chief petty officer, master chief petty officer 2 and master chief petty officer 1. He replied upon Navy Instructions number 2/S/96 which provided that Artificer 3 and Chief Artificers have relative rank of Chief Petty Officer. He also pointed out that upon promotion to the rank of Artificer 3, the Artificer sailors are appointed as Chief Petty Officer by a warrant issued by the President of India. He therefore submitted that though Artificer of 3, 2 and 1 class are also ranked as Chief Petty Officers, the grade pay of rupees 4200 granted to Chief Petty Officers has been denied to Artificers of 3, 2 and 1 class, which is highly discriminatory. He submitted that in the counter affidavit filed by the first respondent, it was accepted that Artificer of class 1, 2 and 3 hold a relative rank of Chief Petty Officer. Still, they are denied grade pay of rupees 4200 on par with the grade pay of the Chief Petty Officer. He also relied upon Navy Instructions number 2/S/96 annexed as Annexure R2 of the counter affidavit. He also relied upon clarification issued by the Chief of the Naval Staff by a letter dated 5th September 1977 clarifying that Artificers of class 3 and above are Chief Petty Officer. The learned counsel submitted that the fact that only the Chief Artificer and Chief Petty Officer are eligible for promotion. 2. Master Chief Petty Officer cannot be a reason to deny the grade pay of rupees 4200 to artificers of class 3 who are Chief Petty Officers. Full stop.